In third degree brown belt, we introduced the concept of pinches and pressure points. These are little prefix moves that you can do at the start or injections in a self-defense technique to loosen up your opponent, okay? In the first level, we're focusing mainly on the head, the neck, and shoulder area. So the first one's an index finger nose hook from the rear. You've done this before in the escorting walkouts, but once again, we're putting all of these in sequence for definition. Make the index finger, hook it around and contour to the shape of the nose. Get your forearm in behind, get him in tight against you, but then press hard against the cartilage and not bring him up. Hand sword, nose hook from the side. The hand sword is coming into the cartilage and you're leaning him back. Now, to create more control, remember you bring your elbow forward, create that lever, and then drop him down. Hand sword, nose hook, immortal man. From here, we would take the nose and push it back. Here's the immortal man. You're going right in here into the sternal notch. You're pushing in deep, hooking underneath and pushing down this way. Okay? It's pretty painful. You can drop a guy pretty quick with that. And it's the breastplate. You're getting in behind that breastplate and hooking it. Phoenix eyes, below the ears. Out of the bear hug, of course, you've done this before. You're coming in and grinding up into the ears. Bent twin dragons. Okay, you're pinching this time, going to the nose. So normally twin dragons go to the eyes, all right? But we're actually going to hook it this way and go into the nose. Then we're going to squeeze and we're going to turn. Thumb press, thumbs going into the eyes. Remember, you curve your thumbs, use leverage for the back of the skull, push it in and push back deep. Eagle's talon, under the chin, into the eyes, and then like the bowling ball idea, you would squeeze. And once again, you've done many of these before in the self-defenses, but we're putting them in sequence so we all have the same vocabulary in the art of Kenjute. Okay, so after the eagle talon, we now have the crane pinch to the trapezius. So there's the cranes. So not just for striking and whipping and punching, you can also come into here to those traps and squeeze. Okay, pretty painful. Another one that you can do is maybe you're struggling and you want to just take a bit of loose skin and use the crab pinch and twist, and it's right in here in the neck itself. It's pretty painful. You just twist it. Okay? That's the crab pinch to the side of the neck. Dragon's head to the base of the skull. The chin, there's a little groove right back in here as the neck goes into the skull. Make a dragon's head, go up into there and push. Now this technique itself works really well when you have a guy locked up on the ground in the standard hammer lock, or instead of just pushing on the back of the neck, you can grind into the base of the skull. Inverted hammer fist to the neck is a percussion strike to give him a shock. Don't hit directly on the esophagus. Don't hit to the side. It's on a 45-degree angle and you're striking it here. Okay, and that gives you a bad effect as well. Okay, dragon swords to the traps. Instead of crane pinches, make the shape of the dragon sword come and you hit down against the traps, down on that angle right there. Thumb press to the neck. Maybe we're struggling or whatever, and I want to get his attention. You're going to take your thumb and push it 45-degree angle so you can see in here, it's pretty painful, and go inside like that. Finally, the jaw compression. So we know when you're doing an L choke from the rear, for instance, the idea is to get under the chin and apply the choke. What if he buries his chin? If he buries his chin, don't panic. All you do is take that elbow, come right up on the jaw itself, And then from here, you would actually squeeze really hard, and it puts a lot of pressure against the mouth and the jaw. Very painful. So then you would squeeze like this. Those are your introductory pinches and pressure points for third degree brown belt. If you're interested in learning more about what we do, please visit our website, www.kenjuteinternational.com, where you too can get involved with Kenjute's online learning program from anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching.